Question 1. What should you do when approaching a crossroad without traffic signals? A. Increase speed to pass quickly. B. Stop completely before proceeding. C. Slow down, look for other vehicles and pedestrians, and proceed when it is safe. Answer: C. Slow down, look for other vehicles and pedestrians, and proceed when it is safe. At an uncontrolled intersection, it's important to be cautious and yield to any traffic already in the intersection or entering it before you. Question 2. Explain the procedure for making a left turn when the signal shows left turn yield on green. A. Turn immediately without checking for oncoming traffic. B. Wait for the green arrow before turning. C. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians, then turn when it is safe. Answer: C. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians, then turn when it is safe. The left turn yield on green signal means you must give way to oncoming traffic and any pedestrians crossing the street before you make your turn. Question 3. What does the divided highway sign indicate to a driver? A. The road will become narrower. B. There is a divided barrier or median separating traffic moving in opposite directions. C. Frequent U-turns are permitted. Answer: B. There is a divided barrier or median separating traffic moving in opposite nearby. This sign warns drivers of a median or physical barrier that separates the lanes of traffic moving in opposite directions. Question 4. How should you respond if you encounter a road work next 5 miles sign while driving? A. Ignore the sign and maintain your current speed. B. Increase speed to pass the work zone quickly. C. Slow down, watch for workers and equipment, and follow posted signage. Answer: C. Slow down, watch for workers and equipment, and follow posted signage. When you see a roadwork sign, it's important to be cautious, reduce your speed, and be prepared for unexpected conditions. Question 5. What precautions must be taken when driving on a road labeled loose gravel? A. Maintain a high speed to pass over gravel quickly. B. Use your horn frequently to alert other drivers. C. Reduce speed and maintain a safe following distance. Answer: C. Reduce speed and maintain a safe following distance. Loose gravel can cause your vehicle to lose traction, so it's important to slow down and keep a safe distance from other vehicles. Question 6. Describe the steps you should take if you see a ramp closed schedule sign ahead of your exit. A. Ignore the sign and continue to the exit. B. Prepare to take an alternative route since the exit ramp will be closed. C. Park and wait for the ramp to reopen. Answer: B. Prepare to take an alternative route since the exit ramp will be closed. When you see this sign, it indicates that the ramp you intend to use will be closed at certain times, so you should plan an alternative route in advance. Question 7. What does a speed limit sign indicate, and how does it affect your driving behavior? A. It's a suggestion for a safe driving speed. B. It specifies the maximum legal speed you can travel under ideal conditions. C. It indicates the minimum speed you should be driving. Answer: B. It specifies the maximum legal speed you can travel under ideal conditions. Speed limit signs dictate the fastest speed at which you are legally permitted to drive, depending on road, traffic, and weather conditions. Question 8. When the lane ends merge left sign is displayed, what should you do? A. Speed up and merge immediately. B. Continue in the same lane and ignore the sign. C. Check for traffic, signal, and merge safely to the left. Answer: C. Check for traffic, signal, and merge safely to the left. This sign is used to indicate that a lane is ending, and you should prepare to merge safely into the adjacent lane. Question 9. What are the implications of a no-shoulder sign for drivers, especially on highways? A. There is no place to stop safely on the side of the road. B. The highway will have reduced speed limits ahead. C. Shoulder use is permitted for all vehicles. Answer: A. There is no place to stop safely on the side of the road. A no-shoulder sign indicates that there is no emergency stopping area adjacent to the roadway, which could affect decisions about pulling over in case of vehicle issues or emergencies. Question 10. How should you incorporate the information from an added lane sign into your driving decisions? A. Ignore the sign as it does not affect your lane. B. Speed up to avoid merging traffic. C. Stay aware of merging traffic and adjust your lane position if necessary. Answer: C. Stay aware of merging traffic and adjust your lane position if necessary. An added lane sign means no merging is necessary, but you should be aware of other drivers who might enter your lane. Question 11. How should your driving style change to accommodate road conditions when you encounter loose gravel signage on a high-speed highway? A. Increase your speed to minimize the time spent on gravel. B. Maintain a consistent speed and avoid sudden maneuvers. C. Rapidly decrease your speed and turn on hazard lights. Answer: B. Maintain a consistent speed and avoid sudden maneuvers. On a high-speed road with loose gravel, it's important to avoid abrupt actions that could cause you to lose control of your vehicle. Question 12. What does it mean when you encounter a crossroad sign while driving in rural areas? A. Additional caution is unnecessary. B. Expect higher speed limits at the intersection. C. Be prepared to yield or stop depending on traffic conditions. Answer: C. Be prepared to yield or stop depending on traffic conditions. A crossroad sign in rural areas warns of an upcoming intersection where you may need to yield or stop for crossing traffic. Question 13. How should your driving strategy change upon entering a divided highway as indicated by the sign? A. Increase your speed significantly as divided highways are safer. B. Be cautious of the increased number of lanes and potential for high-speed traffic. C. Stop and check for traffic before merging. Answer: B. Be cautious of the increased number of lanes and potential for high-speed traffic. When entering a divided highway, it's important to be aware of the layout and be prepared for other vehicles traveling at high speeds. Question 14. In a scenario where the left turn yield on green signal is on, what are your obligations as a driver? A. Wait for all traffic and pedestrians to clear before turning. B. Turn immediately, disregarding oncoming traffic. C. Only yield to pedestrians, not to oncoming traffic. Answer: A. Wait for all traffic and pedestrians to clear before turning. When facing a left turn yield on green signal, you must yield to both oncoming traffic and pedestrians crossing the intersection before making your turn. Question 15. What should you do to ensure safety when you drive through an area where there is ongoing road construction indicated by the roadwork next 5 miles sign? A. Continue at normal speed and ignore construction warnings. B. Increase speed to exit the construction zone quickly. C. Reduce speed, follow signs and guidance from traffic controllers, and be prepared for sudden stops. Answer: C. Reduce speed, follow signs and guidance from traffic controllers, and be prepared for sudden stops. Driving through a construction zone requires extra caution and adherence to specific signs and instructions to maintain safety. Question 16. How does the presence of a no-shoulder sign impact your choices during an emergency stop? A. It indicates that stopping on the shoulder is safer. B. It suggests looking for alternative safe stopping areas ahead. C. It means you should stop in your current lane if needed. Answer: B. It suggests looking for alternative safe stopping areas ahead. When a no-shoulder sign is present, it's important to plan for other safe places to stop in case of an emergency, as stopping on the road could be dangerous. Question 17. What are your responsibilities when encountering a speed limit sign that specifies a speed lower than the typical limit for the area? A. Ignore the sign if no traffic is present. B. Follow the posted speed limit strictly. C. Use the sign only as a guideline. Answer B. Follow the posted speed limit strictly. When a speed limit sign indicates a lower speed, it's legally binding to adhere to this limit, typically set for safety reasons due to conditions or features of the area. Question 18. What additional considerations should you take into account when you need to merge left due to a lane ends merge left sign during peak traffic hours? A. Ignore the sign and continue in the same lane. B. Signal early and be patient and cautious as you merge. C. Speed up and merge abruptly to find a gap. Answer B. Signal early and be patient and cautious as you merge. During peak traffic hours, it's particularly important to communicate your intentions early and merge safely into the flow of traffic. Question 19. What alternative actions should you plan for if your intended highway exit is closed as indicated by a ramp closed schedule sign? A. Continue to your exit and wait for it to reopen. B. Plan an alternative route in advance or follow detour signs. C. Take the next available exit without planning. Answer B. Plan an alternative route in advance or follow detour signs. When you know your exit will be closed, it's important to prepare by planning an alternate route or following the detour signs provided. Question 20. What should you be aware of when driving through an area where new lanes are added, as indicated by an added lane sign? A. Expect potential confusion and adjust your driving accordingly. B. Assume all drivers are aware of the added lanes. C. Decrease your speed to a crawl. Answer A. Expect potential confusion and adjust your driving accordingly. When new lanes are added, it can sometimes confuse drivers, so it's important to stay alert and be cautious while adjusting to the new traffic pattern. Question 21. What are the legal requirements for stopping at a stop sign? A. Slow down and proceed if no cars are visible. B. Come to a complete stop, check for traffic, and proceed when it's safe. C. Stop only if other vehicles are waiting at the intersection. Answer B. Come to a complete stop, check for traffic, and proceed when it's safe. A stop sign legally requires a complete stop at the line, with drivers only proceeding once they have checked that the way is clear and it is safe to do so. Question 22. How do you handle a situation where a pedestrian is crossing the street at a crosswalk without traffic signals? A. Continue driving at a steady speed. B. Stop to let the pedestrian cross, then proceed. C. Honk to alert the pedestrian of your presence. Answer B. Stop to let the pedestrian cross, then proceed. Drivers must always yield to pedestrians at crosswalks, stopping completely until the pedestrian has safely crossed the road. Question 23. When parking uphill on a two-way street with no curb, in which direction should your front wheels be turned? A. Towards the street. B. Away from the street. C. Parallel to the street. Answer B. Away from the street. When parking uphill on a street with no curb, turn the wheels away from the street so that if the vehicle starts to roll, it will roll away from traffic. Question 24. Explain the correct procedure for merging onto a freeway. A. Decrease your speed and yield to all freeway traffic. B. Increase speed to match that of the freeway traffic and merge when safe. C. Stop at the end of the ramp until a large gap appears. Answer B. Increase speed to match that of the freeway traffic and merge when safe. It is crucial to adjust your speed to match the flow of traffic on the freeway to merge safely. Question 25. How should you react if an emergency vehicle is approaching with flashing lights and sirens? A. Continue driving normally to maintain traffic flow. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop until the vehicle has passed. C. Speed up and try to outpace the emergency vehicle. Answer. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop until the vehicle has passed. It's important to give emergency vehicles a clear path by stopping safely at the side of the road. Question 26. What is the significance of a flashing yellow traffic signal at an intersection? A. Stop completely before proceeding. B. Proceed with caution, checking for crossing traffic and pedestrians. C. Accelerate quickly to clear the intersection. Answer. B. Proceed with caution, checking for crossing traffic and pedestrians. A flashing yellow light advises vigilance and care, allowing drivers to proceed but with added awareness of potential hazards. Question 27. To describe the appropriate response to a school bus that has stopped and is displaying red flashing lights. A. Pass the bus cautiously from either direction. B. Stop completely if you are on the same side of the road as the bus. C. Only stop if you see children crossing the street. Answer. B. Stop completely if you are on the same side of the road as the bus. It is mandatory to stop for a school bus with flashing red lights to ensure the safety of children entering or exiting the bus. Question 28. What actions should you take if you miss your exit on a freeway? A. Stop and reverse along the shoulder to return to the exit. B. Continue to the next exit and find a way to circle back. C. Attempt to make a U-turn through the median. Answer. B. Continue to the next exit and find a way to circle back. If you miss your exit, it's safest to continue to the next available exit rather than attempting dangerous maneuvers. Question 29. How do you properly execute a three-point turn on a narrow road? A. Signal left, pull over to the right, then reverse in a sharp left to turn around. B. Signal right, pull over to the left, then reverse in a sharp right to turn around. C. Signal left, pull over to the left, then reverse in a sharp right to turn around. Answer. C. Signal left, pull over to the left, then reverse in a sharp right to turn update. A three-point turn allows you to reverse direction on narrow roads where space is limited. Question 30. What are the rules regarding the use of headlights in inclement weather? A. Headlights should be turned on when visibility is significantly reduced. B. Headlights are optional based on the driver's judgment. C. Use high beams at all times to improve visibility. Answer. A. Headlights should be turned on when visibility is significantly reduced. Using headlights in poor weather conditions improves visibility and helps other drivers see your vehicle. Question 31. How should you navigate a roundabout, and what are the yielding rules? A. Enter at high speed to avoid congestion. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout, then enter when safe. C. Stop completely before entering the roundabout. Answer. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout, then enter when safe. Always give the right of way to drivers already circulating in a roundabout. Question 32. What is the correct procedure for parallel parking on a busy street? A. Quickly steer into the space without signaling. B. Signal, align your vehicle with the car in front, then back into the space slowly. C. Park with the rear of your vehicle sticking out into traffic to save time. Answer. B. Signal, align your vehicle with the car in front, then back into the space slowly. Proper signaling and careful alignment are crucial for safe parallel parking. Question 33. Explain how to safely pass another vehicle on a two-lane road. A. Flash your headlights and pass quickly. B. Check for oncoming traffic, signal, and pass when it is safe. C. Honk to alert the vehicle you are passing. Answer. B. Check for oncoming traffic, signal, and pass when it is safe. Always ensure the oncoming lane is clear and that you have enough space to pass safely. Question 34. What steps should you take if your vehicle starts to hydroplane on a wet road? A. Brake hard to regain traction. B. Continue at the same speed and steer in the direction of the skid. C. Ease off the gas and steer straight or in the direction you want to go. Answer: C. Ease off the gas and steer straight or in the direction you want to go. Reducing speed gently without abrupt moves helps regain control when hydroplaning. Question 35. How do you determine a safe following distance under normal driving conditions? A. Follow closely to keep traffic flowing. B. Use the 3-second rule to ensure adequate space. C. Tailgate to encourage slower drivers to move over. Answer: B. Use the 3-second rule to ensure adequate space. Maintaining a minimum of 3 seconds between your vehicle and the one ahead provides time to react and avoid collisions. Question 36. Describe the proper way to handle a tire blowout while driving. A. Brake hard and immediately pull over. B. Maintain your speed and signal for help. C. Keep the vehicle straight, gradually slow down, and pull off the road. Answer: C. Keep the vehicle straight, gradually slow down, and pull off the road. Sudden moves can make the situation worse, so it's important to stay calm and controlled. Question 37. What are the legal requirements for using a child safety seat in California? A. Children under age 8 must be secured in a car seat or booster seat in the back seat. B. Children can use the seatbelt alone if they are over 5 years old. C. Booster seats are optional but recommended. Answer: A. Children under age 8 must be secured in a car seat or booster seat in the update. This law helps protect young children in the event of an accident. Question 38. How should you respond to a flashing red traffic signal at an intersection? A. Treat it as a stop sign. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. B. Ignore it if no other vehicles are present. C. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. Answer: A. Treat it as a stop sign. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. A flashing red light at an intersection means you must stop and only proceed when you can do so safely. Question 39. What are the penalties for driving under the influence of alcohol in California? A. Mandatory attendance in a driver's education program. B. Possible fines, license suspension, and even jail time depending on the offense. C. A warning and a fine for the first offense. Answer: B. Possible fines, license suspension, and even jail time depending on the offense. DUI laws are strict to deter driving under the influence and ensure road safety. Question 40. How do you handle driving through an area with road construction and temporary traffic signals? A. Disregard the signals and follow the usual rules. B. Follow the signals and any directions given by road workers. C. Increase speed to minimize delays. Answer: B. Follow the signals and any directions given by road workers. Temporary traffic signals are put in place to manage traffic safely around construction zones. Question 41. What should you do if you encounter an animal crossing the road unexpectedly? A. Accelerate to scare the animal away. B. Continue driving at the same speed. C. Slow down or stop if necessary to avoid hitting the animal. Answer: C. Slow down or stop if necessary to avoid hitting the animal. Safety for all road users, including animals, is paramount, and avoiding sudden collisions helps maintain control of the vehicle. Question 42. How do you properly use your vehicle's turn signals when changing lanes? A. Signal only if other vehicles are close by. B. Always signal before changing lanes to inform other drivers of your intentions. C. Use signals only when changing lanes on a freeway. Answer. B. Always signal before changing more to inform other drivers of your intentions. Signaling is a crucial communication tool that helps prevent accidents by informing other drivers of your moves in advance. Question 43. Describe the steps for safely backing out of a driveway onto a busy street. A. Quickly reverse and rely on mirrors only. B. Check all mirrors and blind spots and back out slowly while watching for traffic. C. Honk to alert oncoming traffic and back out quickly. Answer. B. Check all mirrors and blind spots and back out slowly while watching for traffic. It's important to be fully aware of your surroundings to avoid collisions with oncoming vehicles or pedestrians. Question 44. What are the legal requirements for yielding to pedestrians at a crosswalk? A. Yield only when pedestrians make eye contact. B. Stop and yield whenever pedestrians are present in a crosswalk. C. Pedestrians must yield to vehicles. Answer. B. Stop and yield whenever pedestrians are present in a crosswalk. Pedestrians have the right of way at crosswalks, making it essential for drivers to stop and allow them to cross safely. Question 45. How do you handle a situation where your brakes fail while driving? A. Continue driving and use gears to slow down. B. Panic and inform other drivers by honking. C. Pump the brakes, use the emergency brake, and seek a safe area to slow down. Answer. C. Pump the brakes, use the emergency brake, and seek a safe area to slow down. These actions help regain control and stop the vehicle safely in the event of brake failure. Question 46. What are the correct actions to take when driving through a school zone with active school crossing guards? A. Drive as usual, maintaining speed. B. Stop and yield to the crossing guard signals. C. Ignore the guards if no children are visible. Answer. B. Stop and yield to the crossing guard signals. School zones require heightened caution, and following the crossing guard's directions ensures the safety of children. Question 47. Explain the rules for driving in a designated carpool lane. A. Use during specified hours only when you have the minimum required number of passengers. B. Any vehicle can use the carpool lane at any time. C. Use the carpool lane as a passing lane. Answer. A. Use during specified hours only when you have the minimum required number of passengers. Carpool lanes are designed to reduce congestion and emissions and must be used according to specific rules. Question 48. How should you approach a railroad crossing without gates or lights? A. Speed up to cross quickly. B. Stop, look, and listen for a train before crossing. C. Assume it is safe to cross without checking. Answer. B. Stop, look, and listen for a train before crossing. Uncontrolled railroad crossings can be very dangerous, and taking the time to ensure no trains are coming is crucial for safety. Question 49. What are the procedures for safely navigating an uncontrolled intersection? A. Proceed with caution, yielding to vehicles from the right. B. Maintain your speed and assume others will stop. C. Wait for other vehicles to signal you through. Answer. A. Proceed with caution, yielding to vehicles from the right. Uncontrolled intersections require drivers to be particularly vigilant and to yield according to established right-of-way rules. Question 50. How do you respond to aggressive driving or road rage from another driver? A. Respond with similar aggression to assert your rights. B. Ignore the aggressive behavior and maintain a safe distance. C. Speed up and confront the driver. Answer. B. Ignore the aggressive behavior and maintain a safe distance. It's important to stay calm and avoid escalating the situation. which can lead to accidents. Question 51. What is the best way to approach a blind curve on a narrow mountain road? A. Drive in the middle of the road to see both sides. B. Honk continuously while driving through the curve. C. Slow down, stay to the right, and watch for oncoming traffic. Answer: C. Slow down, stay to the right, and watch for oncoming traffic. This cautious approach helps prevent collisions on narrow mountain roads. Question 52. How do you determine the right-of-way at a four-way stop when multiple vehicles arrive simultaneously? A. The vehicle to the left has the right-of-way. B. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. C. Vehicles should move at the same time. Answer: B. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. This rule helps manage traffic flow smoothly at four-way stops when vehicles arrive at the same time. Question 53. What steps should you take when your vehicle's engine overheats while driving? A. Ignore the warning signs and continue driving. B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and wait for it to cool. C. Add cold water to the radiator immediately. Answer: B. Pull over safely, turn off the engine, and wait for it to cool. This prevents further damage to the engine and allows for safe handling of the situation. Question 54. How should a driver respond to an uncontrolled railroad crossing during foggy conditions? A. Increase speed to clear the tracks quickly. B. Proceed without stopping. C. Stop, roll down the windows, and listen for a train before proceeding. Answer: C. Stop, roll down the windows, and listen for a train before proceeding. Reduced visibility requires extra caution, especially at railroad crossings. Question 55. What are the indications that you need to reduce your speed while driving? A. Clear roads and light traffic. B. Heavy traffic, bad weather, or when approaching curves. C. Only when seeing a speed limit sign. Answer: B. Heavy traffic, bad weather, or when approaching curves. These conditions pose potential hazards, making it necessary to reduce speed to maintain control and safety. Question 56. Describe how to adjust your mirrors to minimize blind spots. A. Position the mirrors to see the edge of your car. B. Adjust the mirrors so you cannot see the sides of your vehicle. C. Use the mirrors to check for traffic directly behind you. Answer: B. Adjust the mirrors so you cannot see the sides of your vehicle. Properly adjusted mirrors can significantly reduce blind spots, enhancing your ability to see other vehicles around you. Question 57. How do you handle driving in heavy fog with limited visibility? A. Turn on your high beams for better visibility. B. Drive at normal speeds and use your regular headlights. C. Reduce your speed and use low beam headlights or fog lights. Answer: C. Reduce your speed and use low beam headlights or fog lights. Low beams and fog lights are designed to cut through fog without causing glare, improving both your visibility and that of other drivers. Question 58. What are the key factors to consider when choosing a safe gap for making a left turn across traffic? A. The speed of oncoming vehicles and the width of the intersection. B. The number of vehicles in the oncoming lane. C. Whether the light is green or red. Answer: A. The speed of oncoming vehicles and the width of the intersection. Assessing these factors ensures that you can complete your turn safely without causing disruption in the flow of traffic. Question 59. What procedures should you follow if you are involved in a minor traffic accident without injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Document the scene, exchange information with the other driver, and report the accident if required. C. Wait for traffic to clear before exiting your vehicle. Answer: B. Document the scene, exchange information with the other driver, and report the accident if required. It's important to handle the situation responsibly by documenting and exchanging necessary information. Question 60. How should you use your vehicle's hazard lights? A. As a signal for regular turning. B. Only when your vehicle is stopped or disabled on the roadway. C. To indicate that you are driving slowly. Answer. B. Only when your vehicle is stopped or disabled on the roadway. Hazard lights are meant to warn other drivers of a temporary obstruction or hazard, enhancing safety on the road. Question 61. What are the best practices for securing cargo on the roof of your vehicle? A. Secure the cargo with strong ropes and check regularly while driving. B. Place the heaviest items on the roof for stability. C. It's safe to exceed the weight limit as long as the cargo is secure. Answer. A. Secure the cargo with strong ropes and check regularly while driving. Ensuring that cargo is securely tied and periodically checking its stability are key to safe transportation. Question 62. Explain the importance of seat belt usage for all vehicle occupants. A. Seat belts are optional for adults in the back seat. B. Seat belts should only be used on long trips. C. Seat belts significantly reduce the risk of fatality and serious injury in crashes. Answer. C. Seat belts significantly reduce the risk of fatality and serious injury in crashes. They are essential for all occupants at all times as they provide crucial protection in the event of an accident. Question 63. How do you handle a scenario where another vehicle is tailgating you? A. Slam on your brakes to scare the other driver. B. Increase your speed to put distance between your vehicles. C. Maintain your speed or slightly decrease to encourage the other driver to pass. Answer. C. Maintain your speed or slightly decrease to encourage the other driver to pass. It's important to stay calm and avoid aggressive reactions like braking suddenly. Question 64. Describe the actions to take if you are pulled over by law enforcement. A. Attempt to outdrive the police. B. Pull over safely to the right side of the road, turn off your engine, and wait for instructions. C. Ignore the police and continue driving. Answer. B. Pull over safely to the right side of the road, turn off your engine, and wait for instructions. It's important to show that you are cooperative and respectful to ensure a safe interaction. Question 65. How should you approach a traffic circle or roundabout when there are multiple lanes? A. Choose any lane and exit from any lane. B. Enter from the left lane, but always circle to the right. C. Select the correct lane based on your desired exit and yield to traffic already in the circle. Answer. C. Select the correct lane based on your desired exit and yield to traffic already in the circle. Proper lane usage and yielding are crucial for the safe navigation of roundabouts. Question 66. What should you do if you accidentally drive into a lane designated for public transit? A. Continue using the lane to avoid confusing other drivers. B. Immediately exit the lane safely when possible. C. Use the lane until you reach your destination. Answer. B. Immediately exit the lane safely when possible. It's important to correct the mistake by safely merging out of the transit lane to avoid penalties and ensure traffic flow. Question 67. How do you check for pedestrians when turning right on a red light? A. Assume there are no pedestrians and proceed. B. Quickly glance for pedestrians before proceeding. C. Come to a complete stop. Check for pedestrians and traffic, then proceed if clear. Answer. C. Come to a complete stop. Check for pedestrians and traffic, then proceed if clear. This ensures the safety of pedestrians who might be crossing and complies with traffic laws. Question 68. What is the correct way to apply anti-lock brakes in an emergency stopping situation? A. Pump the brakes quickly and repeatedly. B. Apply steady pressure to the brake pedal. C. Stomp on the brake pedal and hold it down. Answer. B. Apply steady pressure to the brake pedal. Anti-lock brakes are designed to prevent the wheels from locking up, allowing you to maintain steering control during an emergency stop. Question 69. How do you respond to a slower traffic keep right sign on a multi-lane highway? A. Ignore the sign as it does not apply to all drivers. B. Keep to the right unless overtaking. C. Move to the left lane and reduce speed. Answer. B. Keep to the right unless overtaking. This sign is used to enhance traffic flow by keeping slower moving traffic out of the leftmost lanes. Question 70. What are the correct steps for using your vehicle's defroster to clear the windshield in cold weather? A. Turn on the air conditioner to remove humidity and activate the defroster. B. Open the windows to let the cold air in. C. Increase the heat to the maximum to melt the ice. Answer. A. Turn on the air conditioner to remove humidity and activate the defroster. This combination helps clear the windshield effectively by removing moisture and defrosting ice. Question 71. Describe how to safely navigate through a tunnel with busy traffic. A. Speed up to minimize time spent in the tunnel. B. Maintain a consistent speed, follow the vehicle ahead at a safe distance, and use headlights. C. Turn off headlights to reduce glare for other drivers. Answer. B. Maintain a consistent speed, follow the vehicle ahead at a safe distance, and use headlights. These measures help ensure visibility and safety while driving through a tunnel. Question 72. What are the safety precautions to take when reversing in a crowded parking lot? A. Reverse quickly to minimize the time spent backing up. B. Check all mirrors and proceed slowly, stopping if pedestrians or vehicles are detected. C. Honk continuously while reversing. Answer. B. Check all mirrors and proceed slowly, stopping if pedestrians or vehicles are detected. Careful and slow maneuvering is key in crowded areas to avoid accidents. Question 73. How should you adjust your driving behavior in response to a weather advisory warning of AC conditions? A. Drive as usual since modern vehicles are equipped for all weather conditions. B. Reduce speed, use headlights, and maintain a greater following distance. C. Use cruise control to maintain a steady speed. Answer. B. Reduce speed, use headlights, and maintain a greater following you. Icy conditions can significantly impact vehicle handling and stopping distances, making it essential to drive cautiously. Question 74. What should you do if the power steering fails while you are driving? A. Panic and immediately pull off the road. B. Continue to drive as normal. C. Use greater physical effort to steer, and if safe, pull off the road and stop. Answer. C. Use greater physical effort to steer, and if safe, pull off the road and stop. While steering will require more force, it's important to control the vehicle and safely move out of traffic. Question 75. Explain the legal and safety considerations for making a U-turn on a busy street. A. Make the U-turn quickly to avoid holding up traffic. B. Check for signs prohibiting U-turns, ensure there is no oncoming traffic, and proceed safely. C. U-turns are always allowed if you use your turn signal. Answer. B. Check for signs prohibiting U-turns, ensure there is no oncoming traffic, and proceed safely. Legal and safety considerations must be taken into account to ensure that the maneuver does not endanger you or other road users. Question 76. How do you maintain a safe following distance when driving heavy rain? A. Decrease the distance to keep spray from other vehicles from obstructing your view. B. Double the usual 3-second rule to ensure more reaction time. C. Follow closely to use the taillights of the car ahead to guide you. Answer: B. Double the usual 3-second rule to ensure more reaction time. Wet roads and reduced visibility require increased following distances to allow for safe stopping. Question 77. What are the procedures for reporting a hazardous driver to the authorities? A. Attempt to stop the driver yourself. B. Take note of the driver's license plate and vehicle description. Then call the authorities when it is safe to do so. C. Ignore the behavior as it is not your responsibility. Answer: B. Take note of the driver's license plate and vehicle description. Then call the authorities when it is safe to do so. Reporting hazardous drivers can help prevent accidents and maintain road safety. Question 78. How should you adjust your driving when encountering a funeral procession? A. Pass the procession quickly to show respect. B. Yield to the procession and follow at a respectful distance without interrupting the procession. C. Join the procession to find a quicker route through traffic. Answer: B. Yield to the procession and follow at a respectful distance without interrupting the procession. It is important to show respect and courtesy by not disrupting a funeral procession. Question 79. What are the rules for transporting pets in a vehicle in California? A. Pets can be transported without any special restraints. B. Pets must be secured in a carrier or by a seat belt harness. C. It is recommended to let pets sit on the driver's lap for comfort. Answer: B. Pets must be secured in a carrier or by a seat belt harness. This ensures the safety of the pet and all vehicle occupants in case of a sudden stop or accident. Question 80. How do you handle an unexpected road closure? A. Drive around the closure signs if no workers are present. B. Follow detour signs or seek an alternative route. C. Wait at the closure point until it is reopened. Answer: B. Follow detour signs or seek an alternative route. It's important to adhere to road closure signs and instructions for safety and to avoid further disruptions. Question 81. What should you do if you are driving and suddenly encounter dense smoke across the road? A. Continue driving at normal speed to get through the smoke quickly. B. Turn on your high beams and continue driving. C. Reduce speed, turn on your headlights, and if visibility is too low, pull over and stop. Answer: C. Reduce speed, turn on your headlights, and if visibility is too low, pull over and stop. Dense smoke can drastically reduce visibility, making it unsafe to continue driving. Question 82. How do you adjust your driving in response to school zones during school hours? A. Increase speed to clear the area faster. B. Maintain the same speed as in other areas. C. Reduce speed and obey all school zone signs and markings. Answer: C. Reduce speed and obey all school zone signs and markings. School zones require drivers to be especially cautious and slow due to the presence of children. Question 83. What are the correct procedures for checking your vehicle's brakes before a long trip? A. Check brake fluid levels and ensure the brake pedal is firm. B. Listen for noises when braking and assume everything is fine if there are no sounds. C. Check the brake pads for wear, but do not worry about fluid levels. Answer: A. Check brake fluid levels and ensure the brake pedal is firm. Properly functioning brakes are crucial for safe driving, especially on long trips. Question 84. How can you safely navigate a steep downgrade on a mountain road? A. Use high gear to gain momentum. B. Use lower gears to control speed without overusing brakes. C. Stop at the top of the downgrade and check traffic. Answer: B. Use lower gears to control speed without overusing brakes. This technique helps maintain control and prevents brakes from overheating. Question 85. What should you do if the traffic lights at an intersection are malfunctioning? A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. B. Ignore the lights and proceed with caution. C. Continue at the same speed and assume cross-traffic will stop. Answer. A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This ensures safety by allowing drivers from all directions to proceed in turn. Question 86. Describe the legal requirements for displaying license plates on your vehicle. A. License plates must be displayed on the front only. B. License plates must be displayed on both the front and rear of the vehicle. C. No requirement to display license plates. Answer. B. License plates must be displayed on both the front and rear of the vehicle. This is required by law to ensure that vehicles are easily identifiable from both directions. Question 87. How do you handle a situation where you need to pass a bicyclist on a narrow road? A. Honk to alert the bicyclist and pass closely. B. Pass the bicyclist with at least 3 feet of clearance. C. Follow closely until the bicyclist moves over. Answer. B. Pass the bicyclist with at least 3 feet of clearance. Providing ample space ensures the safety of the bicyclist and complies with traffic laws. Question 88. What steps should you take to prepare your vehicle for winter driving conditions? A. Check the antifreeze level, tire condition, and ensure your heater is working properly. B. Decrease the air pressure in tires for better traction. C. Cover the windshield with plastic to prevent ice buildup. Answer. A. Check the antifreeze level, tire condition, and ensure your heater is working properly. These steps help ensure that your vehicle can handle cold and icy conditions safely. Question 89. How do you react when a traffic officer directs you to go against traffic signals? A. Follow the officer's directions despite the traffic signals. B. Ignore the officer and follow the usual traffic signals. C. Stop and ask the officer for clarification. Answer. A. Follow the officer's directions despite the traffic signals. Traffic officers may override signals to manage traffic flow more effectively. Question 90. What are the safety measures for driving near large trucks or buses? A. Stay close to large vehicles to avoid wind buffeting. B. Keep a safe distance and be cautious of blind spots. C. Frequently change lanes to keep visibility high. Answer. B. Keep a safe distance and be cautious of blind spots. Large vehicles have larger blind spots, and keeping a safe distance helps prevent accidents. Question 91. How should you position your hands on the steering wheel for optimal control? A. At the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. B. At the 9 and 3 o'clock positions. C. At the 8 and 4 o'clock positions. Answer. B. At the 9 and 3 o'clock positions. This position offers better control and is recommended for safe driving. Question 92. What is the procedure for renewing your driver's license in California? A. Renew in person at the DMV, online, or by mail. B. Renewal is automatic. No action is required. C. You must pass a driving test each time to renew. Answer. A. Renew in person at the DMV, online, or by mail. California offers multiple convenient methods for license renewal. Question 93. How do you deal with glare from the sun while driving? A. Wear polarized sunglasses and use your visor. B. Look directly into the sun to reduce its intensity. C. Close your eyes briefly to adjust the brightness. Answer. A. Wear polarized sunglasses and use your visor. These measures reduce glare and improve visibility, enhancing safety. Question 94. What steps should you follow if you suspect that your car has a leak of hazardous materials? A. Continue driving to reach your destination quicker. B. Stop the car in a safe place, identify the leak, and call for help. C. Cover the leak with tape and continue driving. Answer B. Stop the car in a safe place, identify the leak, and call for help. Handling hazardous leaks carefully prevents environmental damage and health risks. Question 95. How do you determine if a parking space is legally designated for disabled persons only? A. The space is marked with a wheelchair symbol. B. The space is wider than other spaces. C. Any space near the entrance of a building is for disabled persons. Answer A. The space is marked with a wheelchair symbol. This designation is used to indicate parking reserved for disabled individuals. Question 96. What should you do if your vehicle gets stuck in a flooded roadway? A. Continue driving through the water. B. Abandon the vehicle and move to higher ground. C. Wait in the vehicle for help. Answer B. Abandon the vehicle and move to higher ground. This is the safest option to avoid the dangers of rising water. Question 97. Explain the importance of the 3-second rule in maintaining safe following distances. A. It ensures that you have enough time to react and stop safely. B. It's only applicable in ideal weather conditions. C. It allows you to drive closer to the vehicle in front during traffic. Answer A. It ensures that you have enough time to react and stop safely. The 3-second rule helps prevent accidents by ensuring a safe gap between vehicles. Question 98. How should you respond if you find debris on the freeway? A. Stop and remove the debris from the road. B. Swerve quickly to avoid the debris. C. Safely maneuver around the debris if possible and alert the authorities. Answer C. Safely maneuver around the debris if possible and alert the authorities. Removing debris yourself can be dangerous. It's safer to notify professionals. Question 99. What are the requirements for towing another vehicle with your car? A. Any vehicle can tow another as long as the chain is strong. B. Towing is allowed only with a rope or chain of at least 10 feet in length. C. Use a proper tow strap or chain and ensure the brake lights on the towed vehicle are functional. Answer C. Use a proper tow strap or chain and ensure the brake lights on the towed vehicle are functional. These measures ensure safety and compliance with towing regulations. Question 100. How do you adjust your rear view and side mirrors to avoid blind spots while driving? A. Angle the mirrors to slightly overlap the field of view from the rearview mirror. B. Adjust the mirrors so you can see the side of your car on the inside edge of each mirror. C. Set the side mirrors to cover areas not visible in the rearview mirror. Answer C. Set the side mirrors to cover areas not visible in the rearview mirror. This adjustment minimizes blind spots, making it safer to change lanes and monitor adjacent traffic.